Hello, welcome to finally another episode of Tomstube Chan. I'm sorry I haven't done many videos lately apart from, a few running ones. None in the garage. Life's just been getting in the way. So I thought it was about time I updated you what I've been doing. So first of all, I just want to say thanks. 250 subscribers nearly, just one off. So if you're watching this today and you're not already subscribed, please give us a sub. This channel is just a bit of an extension of my hobby, so I don't expect anything out of it other than to show people what I do. I really enjoy RC cars and the bike. Obviously the RC cars get a bit more time than the bike does. So, but if that's what you're into, if you enjoy watching what I do, please give us a sub. Always appreciated. In other news, I've started another venture, part of the channel, called tomstc.co.uk. All the things that I don't have time to put into videos or whatever, because videos, even doing this and my very amateurish way of making videos, is really time consuming. I actually prefer to write about things, so I thought I'd start a website up. So the website, as I've already said, is tomstc.co.uk. Check it out. There's deals on there for RC cars. There's things that I've learned over the time that I just want to show you guys about. If I've learned something from somebody else, I'll refer to that group of people or forum or Facebook page or whatever where I've learned stuff. So yeah, go and check it out. It's a work in progress, but it's getting better every day. I do have some bike stuff on there as well, but it is 90% RC cars. So please go ahead and check it out. Right, let's get a move on with what I've been up to in the garage. First of all, started getting into crawlers. You may have seen a couple of the videos. Basically, for my son's birthday, I brought him a Tamiya CR-01 because he wanted a crawler. I didn't really know a great deal about them, but the CR-01, being a Tamiya fan, looked like a good deal, and I did get a really good deal on it at the time. Now, it's not the most capable crawler in the world, and there are some better cars out there, but this car I'm really chuffed with. It's unique, it looks a bit different, it's great fun. So I went ahead and brought myself one. So we'll talk about that more in a minute. Also, just to add to the 1/8 scale, this is a Losi 8, originally petrol, or nitro, sorry, and I've converted it to electric, using the Losi electric kit. So we'll talk about that as well. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about my CR-01, the Tamiya CR-01. This model's been around for a really long time, and if you're like a seasoned crawler, you probably wouldn't go for this particular model, but as I said, I brought one for my son for Christmas and I fell in love with it. It's just something really quirky about it. Now, this particular chassis I brought from Facebook Marketplace, and couldn't resist, and you'll see why. It's a used model, and it's something a bit different. So let's have a look. First of all, the body is a Charisma Coyote SCA-1E body. You can pick this up really cheap on eBay, and they're really great bodies. They look good. I have not made the best job in the world of actually painting it because it was only my second body that I've actually painted, believe it or not. But it looks okay and it does the job. And to be honest with you, I've not a seasoned crawler, so this is going to get bashed up. I went for velcroing it to the chassis. And I'll show you how I did that in a second. This chassis is different. It's not the same as all the other styles. It's got the cantilever shock absorbers with the separate springs. Gives it a really unique look. Anyway, let's take the body off and have a good look at it. Like I said, it's velcroed, and I wasn't sure about going Velcro originally, but I didn't want to have the clips or the holes in the body, so asked a couple of guys for their advice on MS UK, and they recommended to get some plastic modelling board and just create like a thing across the body mounts, basically a mount, and put some double-sided Velcro on there, which is what I've done, and there's some on the body there as well, and basically just stick it on, which is great. So let's have a look at this. When I got it, it had a standard silver cam motor, which I ran for a bit, but it was just a bit too quick. So again, up on Facebook Marketplace came the RC four-wheel drive stuff, the ESC and a 45 turn motor, which is actually on the other side. Yeah, and it makes a big difference. Now I will get some more videos up of this. I have done a bit on my Facebook page, another plug there, my Facebook page, but basically it's a great truck. I really enjoy it, and with this particular chassis, it's all metal, as you can see. Metal here, metal drive shafts, metal housings here, all through. There's a couple of bits that are still plastic. It makes it really heavy, which apparently makes a really good crawler. So because it keeps all the gravity, centre of gravity very low. Now also what I've got on here is I've put the receiver in a balloon, like so. I'm running it on 2S at the moment. You've got I've gone for the cheapy 25 kilo waterproof servos that you can get on eBay. Really, really good, these actually, much better than I thought. I used one of them in my Clodbuster as well, so anything that needs upgrading in the future, I'm probably going to go for these. They're waterproof and really powerful. I'll show you in a sec. So let's plug this in and just give you an idea about, I'm obviously not going to do a running video, but just to show you how it works. So I've started using the FlySky i6, and I've converted it to, well, modded it to be better used with cars rather than planes, obviously, because this is normally a plane controller. I'm going to talk about that in a later video, how I did that. Again, that's not my idea, I got that from another YouTuber. Okay, so let's just turn it on. So, let's see if we can see this. You can actually set different models on these as well. Obviously got a picture of a plane because it's a plane controller. But when you turn it on, your car, it picks up the car like so. Now I don't know if you're going to be able to see that because the light's gone off on it, but it gives you, I keep getting an error of 1%, I don't know what that is. It gives you the receiver's voltage as well. It's not very accurate, but it gives you an idea that the battery's running down the car. Anyway, so the other good thing about this car is all-wheel steering. Now it's a bit of a novelty, but it's great fun, and it can mean that the turning circle in this car is really, really good. And that's with 2 servos as well. We've got this servo at the back and this servo at the front. Now, because this is a 6-channel transmitter, you can mix the channels really easily. So you can actually, if you want to, turn off the rear steering, keep the front steering, you can crab it and stuff like that. But to be honest with you, that's too much going on. I'm quite happy with this. Okay, so give it a quick, show you how sort of speed it is. With a 45 turn motor, that's all you're going to get. Now I haven't run it properly yet with the 4-turn motor. I've only had it in the garden briefly and a bit around whatever, but it's really good. It's lots of torque, it can crawl up most things. I'm really happy with it. Anyway, that's my Tamiya CR-01, and I will be doing some more videos with this guy later. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, here's the next guy. This is my son's Tamiya CR-01. This is pretty standard. The body is fantastic. I bought this off a guy on the Tamiya Club and the body is really good. A bit filthy at the moment because we have been using it, but a great body on this car nonetheless. Again, pretty standard. This has the silver cam motor in it. We use the Hobby Quick One 1060 ESC, which is a great ESC for pretty much anything. And just a standard receiver that we stole from one of his other cars. But again, all-wheel steering on this guy. 2 servos. Now, on this particular one, to get the all-wheel steering, what we've actually done is use a cable that splits the signal into 2, and then there's a small piece of kit that actually reverses the other servo. So if you want to do that, it's really cheap. I'm going to put all the links down below in the description. Bosh. Let's put this guy away and move on to the next one. Okay, so this is a little project that I started a few weeks back, Losi 8 3.0, which is originally a large nitro car with a huge engine. This arrived as just a chassis. I bought it really cheap, again, on Facebook Marketplace. If you're looking for projects, the Facebook Marketplace is a great place to start. This truck is really long. This truck is really long. If we compare that to the Outcast, like so. There we go. The Outcast is about the same size, but the Outcast is much more beefier than this truck. The Losi has a slightly longer wheelbase. The Outcast is a bit shorter in structure. The chassis is wider, much more stunt orientated. The Losi is lower down. It's got much more speed about it. It's just a really cool truck. So let's have a look at what I've done so far. On my Facebook page, I've just done a few updates on this guy about me working on it, what I've been up to. I made a really bad job on the soldering of the XT90, so I will be changing that, so just ignore that. So basically what I did, I went for the Surpass Hobby 150 amp ESC, which is a budget ESC. So far so good, it does everything I need it to do. We've gone for the Raystar 4076 1700 kV brushless motor, and the kit that I used to convert was the kit that you can get directly from Losi, the electric conversion kit. Really good. Just basically you unbolt all of the nitro kit, all of the nitro stuff, and then you just bolt the new kit on and you get your electrics. It comes with a little housing for your receiver, and the only thing that you transfer from the old stuff is the central diff, the centre diff. So basically what you do is it comes with, unfortunately, it comes with a plastic spur, bit annoying, and you unbolt the original spur and put the plastic spur on, and it comes with the 2 pinions as well. It comes with a 15 and a 17 tooth. I've gone for the 15 tooth pinion. So there we go. Still a work in progress. We managed to shred the spur because the pinion slipped off and shredded all the spur up, so we need to get that replaced at some point. I have been looking at the metal spurs, but they're quite expensive really for what they are. I'm going to see if there's an alternative out there. Putting the pinion back on, it'd probably be okay for a couple more runs before it completely shreds the spur to pieces. So this will be featured in some videos soon, hopefully. It's really quick. I reckon it outruns the Outcast, so absolutely flies. So it'd be nice to get some speed runs on this guy if we can. I might be exaggerating on those speeds, but we'll see. So that's the current situation with the cars. Thanks for watching, guys. That's the end of this video today. Just a quick update on the RC cars. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry that it's not more. I wish it was. I wish I was showing you something like the cars bashing around and stuff like that. However, they will be coming very shortly. I just want to remind you that I have started a website called tomstc.co.uk. If you want to visit there, there's loads of updates and other stuff that will be coming in. I prefer to write stuff down, so if I haven't got a chance to do a video, it goes onto the website. I've also started a Facebook page as well, so you can visit that as well if you like. If you like that, I'll be doing pictures on there, on background projects, things like that. Stuff that happens in the background that I don't get a chance to do videos about, like this one. Also, I'll be doing an update on my FlySky i6. This guy is much better for me. I can't use the triggers. I've tried, so I looked around for a car remote that was 2-channel, 2 triggers. Couldn't find anything, and then I found out that you can actually modify these guys quite easily. So I'll be doing a video on that as well, on how to do that, because maybe that'll be of interest to some people. Anyway, I'll stop rambling on. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and give us a like below. Thank you very much.